look at that. We're on chapter 8, Riverside Institute. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. Oh no. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Ooh, enter the madness. Yeah.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
Gosh.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
Well,
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me?
I'm a lady.
I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
Oh.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Alrighty. Have fun doing whatever it is you're doing. Examine the patient. Has he been drugged? Call Dr. Fuller. Regarding the patient, examine the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Okay.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Ooh.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Let's see. He has something in his belly. The state of his limbs is worrisome. He's severely dehydrated. Could say a lot of stuff, I guess. I'm gonna mention something's in his tummy.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Ooh.
Whatever it is,
Suspicious.
this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Ooh.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Is he turning into an Innsmouth there?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
Ooh.
But that doesn't explain his condition.
Yep.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right.
He's
But
a
his body
seahorse.
is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden,
Just put him in a tank.
May I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
Hell yeah, tell him.
There. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His symptoms are worrisome. I've never seen anything like this. You're turning him into a monster. Oh yeah, let's throw that out there at him.
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
Heck no!
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
Wow.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
Ooh.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Dang.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files are proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. Ooh.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Oh, I'm gonna end up getting this lady killed. Hang on, what's this?
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
High security unit authorized personnel
The answers
only.
must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a...
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
No.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yuck, I'd hate to be in here. As a patient.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Where did that pipe go? of course a medical book wouldn't affect her at all. That makes sense.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office.
Oh, is that what
But
that is?
rest
The door's
assured,
wide open.
I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Well, thanks.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again.
Scientific. Oh, so it's another.
And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan? Oh, listen.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
A prescription for barbiturates signed for by Dr.
To the way
Fuller.
you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You
We've been
can
waiting to
imagine
be
she doesn't
restocked
dare
for
say
weeks.
anything. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh, well. At least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show. Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. Hay fever. What's he doing here? He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Ah, doctor, is that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Oh, what?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Well, that sucks.
Mrs. Sanders?
Oh, Miss Sanders is
Why
here.
did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. Absolutely not.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable, but Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Oh, good. Boiler room key. Yeah.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely not. Dizzy, absolutely not.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
You can't read that file.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding.
Oof.
White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Am I supposed to be examining something else? Oh, his hand.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Let's see. Keep taking care of his wounds. I don't know what more we can do. This patient has been mistreated.
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Oof. He looks like he's still awake to me.
Dr. Colden.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Aww.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay.
Where did your fiancé go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Hi, Demon. Welcome back. The exit. I'm not trying to leave.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Oh, you're back.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're a bad liar. Why didn't you come to me instead? We already talked about that. I will prescribe you something.
here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I
Aw.
trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan.
Aw.
Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares.
Oh no.
They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Everybody's seen him, bro. I promise. You're just tired. It seems like an affliction. It is an affliction. Oh, Seahorse? There's a guy that the doctor's experimenting on. He's turning into like an aquatic creature pretty much.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, wow.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Aww.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
The surgical ward. Can I go in there? No,
The
it's locked.
operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Huh. And then that's his office. Got a little security guard there. There's the boiler room. Oh, I'm so weak.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Alright, gotta find a tool. Not in here, I guess. Maybe in that storage room that she said I couldn't go in until she inventoried it. She's gone. Ah, hidden item. There it is. Monkey wrench. Oh, I'll shut that door. I guess she doesn't want to put in the work to get buff. You're
I feel
right.
guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your
Aw.
fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go.
Oh,
And hold your tongue this time.
oh, poor thing. Yeah, yep, that's why I turned off was the water. Just gonna close that. I was never in there. Alright, she's gone.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Alright, let's find him.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Okay.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Okay. Oh.
I've unlocked something.
Sweet.
Patient files. I was right.
Okay. I think that's everything that I needed out of here. No, it still says search his office. Hang on. So I got those. I can't access his desk. These don't open. Why does it still say search his office? At the chairs? Oh, yeah, I need to listen to the cylinder, I guess. Makes sense.
Conclusions. Session number 17.
Oh, something's hidden here.
Sarah Hawkins.
What's hidden?
The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls a mythos.
Here's the shoe. There it is.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Some more hidden objects. What else is hidden? That's not hidden. That's hidden.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Alright, that's all the hidden items.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Ooh, a veggie-style pizza from Domino's. Oh, I love those. Those ones are really good.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Oh. Something I need to click on? Oh, her shoe.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Oh, it's her. Okay.
I must go back to the basement.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it back out of the basement when we go there. Can we put the key back?
In theory,
Nope.
this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Okay. Well, he's done in the bathroom. Oh, there was another little wrench here. Let's block A. Gosh, it's like walking into Silent Hill. What a mess. Uh-oh.
Now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, I knew it. Dang. It's just marinara sauce. Yeah, I don't know about that. I have a gun.
If you're gonna shoot,
Oh, no, that's somebody else.
at least have the decency to look me in the eyes. Turn around. Slowly.
Oh, you're the guy that was reading the book.
Talk, filthy thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
I'm not a thief. It was Charles Hawkins. Yeah, good luck with that. You're gonna regret it. I've done nothing wrong. You're not a killer. Oh, that's my eloquence. You need to be master for that.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins. He's dead.
He's not dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item. Oh, no. The book. Why was it in the safe? Have you read it? Answer the question. How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
I'm not sure. Oh, I need to be a master for that.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse. Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
I just said it.
Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go. Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Sure.
All right.
This will
I might
affect
need you
your
after all.
destiny. Oh no.
Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor. Thank you, Drake.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm so fast. Where'd I get this car from? Whose car am I using? Can I get the police officer involved? He cares a lot about her. He'll shoot the doctor.